Egypt warns Pharaoh's tombs could disappear. That's true. That could happen. They could be looted, as if they weren't looted all along. Iraqi Prime Minister blames Suji insurgents for Baghdad bombs. It's been a kind of deadly day over there. I try to be upbeat about it all so that I don't worry. Iraq's Prime Minister has blamed Sunni insurgents, Sunni, for a wave of deadly bombings in Baghdad, and says the Iraqi government must reevaluate security. However, life expectancy in U.S. is up, deaths not. CDC is optimistic. Glaciers melt. Swiss gets some territory from Italy. That's great. Just mount some glacier over into our yard, please. Oh, thank you. Okay. And how to avoid the cash for clunkers snarl. I haven't seen all these, so I'm just going this real quick. And there was somebody killed by a dog pack, but that happens too. Cannabis chemicals may help fight prostate cancer. Well, I'm sure that they did if they could figure out a way to get those chemicals in there so that the polyphenols and all those wonderful antioxidants could work, do their work. So, we're just going to wrap it up saying that the fires are getting under control. Ivan goes out and he sings to them. They back up. No, he's a good singer. You know, that guitar sounds pretty good close up. Iraq Prime Minister blames Sunni insurgents for deadly Baghdad bombs. That's kind of the big story because of the 6 of them, I think. 6 U.S. troops killed in Afghanistan ahead of election. New records, Virginia Tech gunmen denied homicidal thoughts. It's a deadly world out there. I think it's going to be some more Team Fortress. Some dealers suspending cash for clunkers. U.S. life expectancy has risen to new high. They won't let him teach for free. And I guess that's a teacher. Doesn't say who. Stretch release of Alamo home assailant. Sketch, not a stretch. A sketch released of an Alamo home assailant. And that's it. Unless you have the MLB, NFL, NCAAF, and NASCAR news, which I don't. We're just going to keep on singing. Oh, and last but not least, we do have a sports story, and we'll just end it there. Summertime's going pretty well where you are. No major earthquakes. Bombings happened. The 11-foot python came to California and visited a family. But that was yesterday. Okay, rugby player faces hearing for hair pulling. So that's it. One good thing about video games is there is not like a function where you pull hair. I'm sure there will be. Actually, there probably is in some games. I've been scanning the games. I've been looking for the really cool virtual reality games. And I find myself doing in virtual reality, I want to say this before I quit real quick. I do a lot of things in virtual reality that I would do in normal reality. But it's a little bit easier in virtual reality because you just press the button. I don't know how it is for all the parts in the computer, but I have like plants I water online. You know, they'll wilt if you don't water them. But so you water them. It's virtual water. It's not real. But nevertheless, it's very addictive. So I find myself walking through my day online and then walking through my day offline and seeing plants to water and stuff like that. On a farm. I started a farm. I've been growing grapes. Don't know why. Probably because they only cost 50 coins for a big sack full. And it only takes 4 hours for these grapes to grow. These are online virtual grapes. They grow in 4 hours. You can harvest them and sell them. Make $50 a patch. Anyway, have a fabulous day. If you're scheduled for a Bardo Safari this afternoon, show up at 3:30 in B Safari, I believe. Anyway, there either will or won't be a safari depending on our internet situation. Thank you very much, Party On dudes, and thank you so much, Ivan and EJ, for rescuing the news of today, which is the cusp of the next sign. We're heading into Virgo. All you Virgonians, get ready. Peace.